Welcome to today's literacy. So today we are thinking about describing words. And to start off, I want you to practice using describing words in everyday life. So you can use them just to describe some of the things around you. So I've got a little collection of objects here. So for instance, this is Tigger. Tigger is yellow. Yellow is a describing word. It gives us more detail about what Tigger looks like. The dinosaur has a long tail. So long is the describing word. Toothless has sharp teeth. Sharp is the describing word. And the pyramid is shiny. Shiny is the describing word. Okay? You could also say that it is pretty. That's a describing word too. So describing words give us detail about what we are talking about, or when we're writing, what we are writing about. So if we were writing about a cat and we just said, I have a cat, the person who is reading our writing doesn't know anything much about the cat at all. They know that it exists, but they can't picture it in their head. But if you add in describing words, then the reader can start to get a clear picture in their mind of the cat. So I have a cute, fluffy cat and it is black. Straight away, you've now got a lovely clear picture in your head of what the cat looks like. Okay, so describing words. Describing words tell you what things look like. They can also tell you a bit about people or animals. So we can use describing words for saying what people are like. So whether somebody is kind or mean, or whether a building is a beautiful building or an ugly building. Those are not words. Well, ugly is not a word that we want to use for a person, but we could use beautiful for a person, couldn't we? So they tell us what things are like. They give us more detail. So now you can have a go at doing a picture. Now there's no work to submit today. Okay, I want you to make sure that you've finished any from another day, and if not, then you can just practice using those describing words verbally. Okay, so that means just using your words. Okay, but I have drawn a quick picture and you can have a go at doing that. You can put lots of effort into your picture. Okay, and then using your describing words to describe the picture and even to label it. So I've got a tree. The tree is big. B-I-G. Big. Okay, and the top of the tree is green. G-R-E. There's that E digraph. E-N. Green. The top is green. So we've talked about what the tree looks like. It's big and green. So if you were talking about a tree that you had seen, you were telling your friend, I went to the park and I saw a tree that was big and green. Okay? Or maybe you saw a tree that was small and maybe it was very bare. So that means it is empty of leaves because it is winter time. This tree obviously is very nice and green. Maybe it isn't in the winter time. Maybe it doesn't know that it's winter time. Or it could be one of those rare trees that does stay green in the winter. Now, we've got a little penguin here. So the penguin is small. Small is quite a tricky word to spell at the moment with the sounds that we have learnt. But parts of the penguin are black, and we could sound out the word black. So B-L-A, and it's the K digraph at the end of black. Black. There we go. And then we've got the sun. Now the sun, remembering we're not labelling sun because we're trying to use describing words. What is the sun like? Well, we could have a go at saying yellow, couldn't we? So we've got the Y, E, L, and there are two in yellow. O. That's fine. That's good phonetic spelling, so yellow. We could also say that the sun is bright because the sun is often bright. So b, r, I. Now making the I sound, we're probably going to use it like this at the moment. Most of you are probably going to spell it like that, using the I for an I sound, because it is sometimes used like that. Bright. Okay, bright. A little bit later on down the line, as we carry on with our phase 3 phonics, we'll learn that there's a trigraph. That means 3 letters that make one sound, that make the I sound. And then we'll know that bright looks like this. Bright looks like that, okay? My pens are running out, something terrible. I have to get some new ones, okay? So we have used describing words to label our picture. So there we go. Have fun with that today, my darlings. Bye for now.